Hello everyone, we are back in the Planet Crafter 2.0 and today they announced a new moon is going to be available. It's available on the dev branch right now, so you could play it if you play the dev game. And it will be made later available on like later in the year, right? It will become available on Steam and whatever. I think that's the only platform that they have, right? They're not like Astroneer where they have like Switch and God knows what, right? Um, that said, I do provide fresh content on YouTube every day. So if you guys want to get notified when there's something new to watch, please subscribe and hit that bell icon. The bell icon is what gives you those notifications 100%. The subscription does not. However, by subscribing, you're still supporting me. That said, we also have a Discord. That's our primary method of communication, and we have a merge store as well. Both the Discord invite and the merge store link can be found on my website, the video description, and the YouTube channel. Let's get into the game and see what we can do. I already given myself a middle mouse button. Aqualis start. Is it always looking like that, or does it look like that because I started terraforming? All right, so we have a lot of room. A lot of room. This is corals. It's going relatively small-ish. We just launched the heat rocket, so that was good news bears. Let me see. I'm thinking of moving the water thing. Is there any other rockets available? Rockets? No. Yeah, we don't have the jetpack. Hold on, I'm going to move that sucker to the side because it's always in the way. The fuck? Alright, let's squeeze it in here somewhere. It's fairly large. Okay. Well, no time like the present. Oh, is my other eggplant going? Something needed 2 eggplants. Alright, let's go over there. Although I have a feeling maybe this is not the right direction, but who knows? Who knows? Well, we don't have a jetpack, so all I can do is eat for the water. So we're at 19.2. By the way, you can jump in the water. I don't know if you guys are aware of that. Yeah, I'm jumping. I want to get the 3 energy fuses. Because I have a feeling that we might need them eventually. Yeah, I know. Food is critical, but aluminum is more critical. Hopefully we get a new suit too. That would be kind of interesting. I would like that. Yeah, there's a lot of swimming. Is the game more like Subnautica? Oh, Subnautica came out with a 2, right? I have it installed. I have the freaking thing installed. 1, not 2. 2 costs money. I wonder if we get the jetpack, any jetpack, it will be a little bit faster. You see the first rocks. Are we directionally still good, or am I? Yeah. I think this won't be enough. We'll have to make a pit stop. Although I'm almost here. Alright, let's make a pit stop. Oh shit, okay. Getting some oxygen. And then we need to build here real quick because I will die from hunger. So I'm looking for the crashed satellite with the 3 energy fuses. We're almost here. So we have the bottle 3 on us. Sorry, I see some clams, so maybe we can die here real quick. Jesus Christ. Hydration low is not a problem. We have hydration. See, I want to improve this and improve this. I'm still regretting to do the T2 exoskeleton. Still regretting. Now, why does it change my orientation? I never was able to figure that out. I will take this. Sure, why not? Free clam. Alright, that is not needed for a very long time. Oh, there's clams here. I can never figure out which the right island is, and I can't mark them because the marking requires... The marking requires aluminum, and we don't have no aluminum. Now I know that the crashed satellite also has two the crashed satellite also has 2 fusion cores, or whatever it's called, power cells. Dehydration is not the problem. I know there's clams here. Now I'm the clam expert. Yeah, let's leave that one. Alright, let's gas up. And then, I don't know if this is the right... Ooh, titanium. Is this the right location? Where's this stuff out there? I don't know about the silk. In any case, I'm relatively full, so even if I find something now, I'll probably go back. Drop this off. It's going to be a lot of back and forth. But the progression is still pretty decent. Can't complain about. Oh, shiitake. I have lermas. Oh no, you piece of. Go in there. I have lermas, so they are not the problem. I guess I need to go back there. I'll try to delay departure as much as possible. I think from here we have a good chance. Let's do a save in case I fuck this up, because I tend to do so. And while I'm swimming, I can't check chat because there's also the food is becoming a problem. Today someone said that they died on Aqualis. I don't know what they mean by that. Maybe they played survival or something? Ah, I see the biodome. And someone had a problem on Reddit today where they said they were not allowed to disassemble a living compartment. And someone said, like, just save, exit the game, load back in, and you will be able to disassemble. That worked for them. That's good. Yeah, saving, exiting, reloading, pretty much a good way of fixing some issues in this game. I mean, not all the issues, but some definitely. So what did I bring? Some osmium, that's nice. The super alloy rod, that's good. It was not nothing. It's a pretty decent haul. I don't know which one will come first. We won't be able to quite make it. Oh, fuck's sake. Where's all this crap around it? Ah, those are the windows. What is this? Ah, these guys. Alright. I thought I brought some osmium. Apparently I didn't. Alright, are you grown? Alright. Alright, what was I able to make with the black baggies? Blam blam. No, I need algae, so the eggplant doesn't help. Can I make an algae maker? No, but I can make this. This requires a lot of... I don't know how useful it will be. Oh, come on, die already. Bubbles. This done? Not yet, right? It's a slow AF. Oh, what does it take to make the T4 and stuff? You haven't looked at that. Oh, algae generator. Oh, there you go. This is T5. Oh, we can make the jetpack. What? Hold on. Hold up. Hold up. Making my life easier? For free? Jetpack needs 2 of those. What else? Titanium. Alright. Uranium. 1, 2, 1, 2. 2. And super armor, right? Okay. That's good news there. Rounded glass floor. Well, thanks for that. Let's do this one. Cobalt and super alloy. One thing that we have a lot. Super alloy. Oh, dude. That is good. I should have checked the resources for the other thing. Life is good. No more swimming for this boy. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Baby. Baby. The anticipation. Alright. What does it take to make this? Titanium and super alloy. Well, look at that. All of a sudden, things are... Titanium, huh? Just saw some titanium. Just saw some titanium. Alright, make the thing. Remember, it used to be placed here, and then you needed to move it yourself. Really? It is that easy? Oh. That's pretty cool. So now the backpack problem is solved. Yeah, I made everything that I could. Well, that's good news, bears. Very good news, bears. Double the oxygen. Triple the backpack space. Life is good. Before we go over there, let's do a pit stop. Get some oxygen. Let's not be cocky here. Is this cobalt? Yes, it is. What an idiot. What a freaking idiot. Jesus Christ. I'm telling you, like, you upgrade to your backpack twice, you slap on a jetpack, you upgrade your oxygen bottle, and all of a sudden you, like, lose your mind. This guy. This guy. We will need to put the thing down to die, but I think I might be able to make it all the way over there. Yeah, all available iron and titanium has been used. Dude, I will just eat over there. I don't give no shits no more. Amount of shits given? 0. You can always do a water landing. Yeah, no more swimming for this boy. I wonder how fast the backpack is, the jetpack is compared to swimming. We don't have boot upgrades, right? I can check later. But let's assume that the oxygen bottle gave me a double upgrade. So this is lasting easily. Jesus Christmas. The amount of stress that I'm enduring in this game. It seems close, but what can I say? Wouldn't mind having a map, but you need to send off a map rocket. I bet you the compass. I don't even have a compass. Just realized there is no compass here. Alright, that lasted really well. Alright, so I just imprinted on that. I need this. I think that thing does not have the other stone structure does not have clams. Alright, I can check YouTube. Thank you for watching. Alright, I think the crashed satellite could be over there. I pray like hell. Ooh, this thing is close by. This thing is close by. Jetpack for the win, man. You know how long it will be before we meet our first zeolite? Do you have any idea how long it will be before we meet our first zeolite? It's a long damn time. Oh, I just noticed those have little antennas on top. Dear me. Oh, usually you don't keep them around for long enough to... I hope the crashed satellite is over there at the... No, this is where I just came from. Ah, shit, okay. Did I miss it? That's a possibility. There's no clams here. There is silicon. Silicon is here. Right, no clamps, really? Okay. Maybe there will be like a crashed spaceship. You can pray like hell. Oh yeah, that's the upgrade, man. That's the upgrade right here. There's a clam, if I'm not mistaken. What is this? Nothing? Alright. I'll do a pit stop here. No need to tempt fate. No need to tempt fate. Oh, it takes a little while to fill out. Oh, is there any clams here? No clams on the clam nation. Alright, so it looks like the crashed satellite is not here. Long Island. Well, guess where we are going. Alright, let's fill up. Sounds like a storm. If that thing hits me, that might be it. I wish it would bring aluminum, but it has to hit land. I can't possibly go down there to get aluminum. Alright, looks like this is coming into view. It's good news bears. Yeah, that oxygen bottle really is pulling its weight. Alright, let's land here and then scout, because I already see a mussel there. Yeah. There's two mussels here. Should I take this? I feel probably. I don't know if I need more aluminum. There's one. One is better than none. super alloy on the ground. Only in this game. Oh shit, are you saying? No. I won't be too full. Oh my god. I need to die here real quick. There's another muscle green one there. This is my homeland is over there, I think. Yeah, so Aqualis start, man. It is doable. I don't know if I will ever get the thing. This also needs aluminum. They don't work. Oh, I could make that. I need the... Alright, let's go over there. I see the two muscles over here as well. There's more muscles here. Where's my water? Ah, hold on. Jesus Christ. Can't make this up. Perfect. I don't have a problem, but we need to go home now. Can I drop anything? I can drop one water. That's about it. I don't need the zeolite necessarily. It will be a long time before we need the zeolite. A long time before we need the zeolite. Although this might not be a dumb idea to get the silkworm. That might not be a dumb idea. Oh, where's the home? Home is not this thing. This thing over there. Pretty sure. Actually, I'm not sure at all. So we go this way. Now we have jetpack. Backpack 5. Oxygen 4. No more swimming for this big boy. This big boy is having big boy. Dude, look at the atmosphere on that planet in front of us. You see the planet with the ridges, and then you see like the atmosphere going over it. It's very well made. Oh, did you hear? They are releasing a new moon for freezies. New moon is called Skeo? Skeo? S-K-E-O. Skeo. It's available on the dev branch. If you can use the dev branch somehow, they're available there. Alright, where's my pedant? Maybe I should put like a beacon up. No, here's my starting pod. I can see it. Now the render distance is coming in, so it's starting to render. And we should start seeing here. Well, I see that. I see that, but my stuff is over there. I want that. Oh, I'm starting pod. Okay. I'm thrashing. So I don't know if you can build something with the stuff that I have. The backpack definitely is helping, the oxygen bottle is helping, everything is helping. This isn't so bad. On Monday I was not so sure. I was thinking we have to abandon. We may have to abandon mission. I was thinking. Where's the freaking thing? Haha. Alright, that shit is going to clog up stuff for a long time. Oh, we're going to do something with this here eventually. Alright, let's build that crap outside so that we have that reserved. We are not spending that. The eggplant now has been grown. The only thing that we can grow too. Alright, what can I make? I want to make this. I can make this. What is that thing? Hold on. If I build it here, it will be in the way, right? Oh, here. It's perfect. What is this? Ah, ouch. Aluminum. You don't need this either. Okay, let's focus. This. An eggplant. A water bottle. And one of those. What else? A super alloy. We have two of these. This is very important. So we need it to be relatively deep, the water. so that we can collect the crap here. By the way, do you see this? Yeah, they didn't think we would spend that much time here, huh? Hold on, I'm dying, so let's die inside. I usually use this corner here to die. So we can make this. This is an algae generator. I want to make this. That's the important one for me. So we have 3 of those, 3 heaters, and this change here. That is really only iridium storage. At this point, those things are iridium storage. Alright, so we go out here. It's reasonably deep here right away. And so we can make... What's it? Here maybe? So that will give me algae, which I also need. And then I need algae for this. Do we have sulfur? Yes. You know, we can... Silicon, titanium, and aluminum. Titanium, huh? You are just being difficult. There should be some silicon here. Oh yeah, and I wanted to go somewhere and break that thing, but we already have so many resources. What did I want to make? Remember when all we had was this one thing? Really? You couldn't go closer? What did I want to make? What did I need? Oh, hold on. This I wanted to make. One moment, please. Right, which improves our heat. Anything I can do to improve this. This is going slow AF. We need to do something with oxygen. This thing makes a ton of oxygen, but it needs a black baggie. For the black baggie, I need 2 eggplant. I have 2 eggplant. No. Oh, we need this eggplant. I could make a beacon. This way I wouldn't be lost all the time. I could travel more confidently. Let's go to that starting capsule and get the crap from there, and then I also want to get some silicon. So what do I need for the beacon? Titanium I have. Silicon. Is that cobalt? There's a cobalt lying around. And there were two shells that I wanted. The starting capsule. The shells were over here. There's another one over there. And from here it's easy to find. I just go to where that thing is. It's easy to find. Wouldn't it be cool if there's like something up here? Door to a dungeon? Alright, what did I want to do? I wanted to make this thing. Oh, I wanted to make this thing. And we can always dismantle it. You know? We can always dismantle it. That said, this is a little bit too full. Right, so beacon. That's a good spot here. And if you need, we can take it apart. Alright, this is going very slow. And corals is not helping. So yeah, I need this thing. Which means we need this thing to grow. 66. And I also need algae quite a bit. We have a good tree seed here, so once the tree spreader comes alive. I wonder if we have already some algae. I need one algae and one eggplant. There was a time where these boxes resulted in iron. You actually got iron from these boxes. %, huh? by the time we are back, this has grown. We can put the make the black baggie. I mean, we are definitely making progress. There is no doubt about that. Is it slow as heck? Yes. What we need is the corals need to be done, and I don't know if the corals result in any resources. That's actually, if you feel like it, you could try to look this up, what corals means. Is it just cosmetic? I think it might be. I still feel guilty about having the beacon going, because I'm thinking I could have a heater there. But once we unlock T4 heaters, it should be fine. Ooh, have we done this one before? No, right? Hold on. Let's not get greedy. That's pretty good, but I rather want aluminum. Huh? We must have looked at it before. Dummy. No, but it's fine. Oh, if I looked at this, did I look at this? Yes. Yeah, I looked at those things. That's fine, then we have a frog egg that we don't need. We have a frog egg that we don't need, that's fine. We have some textiles. What potential for textiles here? I mean, maybe eventually we'll need the frog egg. It's a good frog egg. I feel we did this, but now I'm already committed, so... Yeah, I wish there would be any resources. Ooh. That was pretty good too. Looking for aluminum, of course. Because any aluminum I can make into heaters. That will help me much later. God damn it. Now I'm not. I'm regretting not taking the pink one. We just want aluminum because I can make one more heater with aluminum. Maybe it would make more sense to do this at the green one. You know? I mean, it's cool that you can get all the resources. That's pretty neat. Definitely not that. Definitely not that. I'll take that. I wish I had the couch cushion. That would be convenient. Yeah, let's try the green one. I don't think it's worth at the white ones. Hold on, is there a white one over there? There's a white one right there where the pixel is. Man, I was just on the other side. How did you get turned around here? See, and the super alloy rods you can get here. There's 2 of them. Emeralds. There's 2 seashells there. Maybe I use the safe trick for those 2. Because if I can get 1 more aluminum, or maybe even 2 more aluminum, what I can do is make more heaters. And that will ultimately help. Like, building this, the advanced crafting station, it allowed me to upgrade my backpack twice, make a jetpack, and make an oxygen bottle. That's huge. Alright, let's try the safe trick. How does it go? Like this? We're looking for aluminum. Even 1 aluminum will help. I know it's not very immersive, but you know, we are... Oh my god. We are in trouble. We need to survive. We need to survive. Maybe it's not worth doing it for these ones. Oh, hold on. I loaded something else. Good old times. I hope I didn't break the game or something. I'm being punished. You know what? I'm somewhat tired of it. I'm somewhat tired of it. Oh shit. Let's only do that for green ones. Only for green ones. That said, let's look for a green one. Because I'm very full. Oh! Hold on a second. I have desires. I have very interesting desires. For the couch cushion, if you can get it, I don't know if you can get it. For the couch cushion, I will need the textiles. The yellow crystal, I don't know. Probably never. So it always turns me to the right. So if I die like this, it should turn me to the right. I mean, we started at 19 meg. Now we have 30, so we definitely make some progress. I could use an aluminum. Now I regret making the beacon. Yeah, see? Worked great. Hold on. I don't know, man. The aluminum is quite huge. Let's do it until we get 2 aluminum. Yeah, fantastic. Dude, that stuff I don't need at all. There was some food there. Come on, give me 2 aluminum. Give me 2 aluminum. This isn't even full. I'm being jibbed. And why does it have such shit resources? Okay. Yeah, the other one had fantastic resources. All right, this is a poster. One of these. I don't know if I should take it. It's not terrible. One aluminum is better than nothing. Alright, let's take the poster. We need to have some fun too. Then it needs to be enjoyment, you know? Oh, you bloody hell. Oh, we do that trick with this green one here. There's also a green one here. Why do we never see them? Right, we could potentially make it all the way, but why risk it? So I think the previous one, the previous crashed satellite was set to like a high level. This one was leveled with me. So the 3 aluminum for the advanced crafting station, it gave me 4 upgrades. Plus, I was able to make a rocket. That was huge. I think I see the wind turbine. There's some crap on my monitor. Some smudges. Alright, by now this stuff is ready. Hold on. Couple of things. We just parked this here. We should put the poster. We come in, we see this. Be here. Nice. And this eggplant is now done as well. A couple of things here. This should be done. Alright, couple of things here. First of all, I can make one of those, but I need silicon titanium. Ah, you're kidding. Silicon and titanium. Right, that improved our heat. Next thing. We need to also plan for dying here pretty soon. Oh, I was dreaming about something. There's a finite amount of iron on this planet, and I can't tell you how much. It is 138 plus 97 plus whatever this needed to make. So 138 plus 97, that's 235. So yeah, there's a finite amount of iron on this planet. Oh, that feels so good. That feels so good. All right, come, hit me. Hit me. I don't know if I saved, to be honest. Nothing happened, I think. Do we still have the 4,000? Yeah. Was it this? Oh man, that took forever. I don't know if this works. Oh shit, it may not work. Huh? Oxygen 161, plants 9.2. Okay. Need to get us a flower. That made a difference. Alright, what else? Don't have. And if you need those things, we can always come and get them. I'm referring to the bioplastic. But if you need more bioplastic, we can just come and get it. I may have enough silk to make a bed. No, I don't. You need 12? You really need a silk ore. Who made those? Snap. I like that. Before they change their mind. Yeah, no, I'm dying constantly. So, 1800, not bad. We could actually make, yeah, but maybe. If I have the uranium. No. I do not have the uranium. Let's not pick up any of that shit anymore. Alright, so we even have a poster here for morale of Krabby guy. Alright, let's do a measurement while I'm waiting to die. Alright, hold on. It's looking bad. Oh, it's looking bad. Holy Christ. I need to wait till 7. We're already at 20 seconds. $30 seconds, almost 31. Let's go with 31 seconds. So this is 100 minus, let's say 14 times 10 times 31 divided by 60 seconds divided by 60 minutes. That's 7.4 hours. 7.4 hours to get to 100%. So I need to do something to make this happen. Could I make another of those oxygen things? What can we do here? This one does oxygen, 127, energy 13, 161. If I get a better plant, I can boost it. This one does 108 oxygen. Okay, this is doable because magnesium and super alloy we have until the cows come home. Yep. Magnesium super alloy we have until the cows come home. For this I need eggplant and sulfur. Sulfur I have, algae I have. Eggplant, debatable. Sulfur I have. Alright, let's get this thing. Alright, let's go to here maybe. I'm wondering why that satellite had such good loot, while the other satellite had such shitty loot. I could make a rocket. Remember, any rocket that we make is like, those resources are gone forever. But the benefit also lasts forever. You can actually see the underwater stuff. It's pretty cool. Is the crashed satellite over there or over here? I'm not super sure. Nothing is rendering, so... Jetpack really makes my life easier. I saw one over here. That's useless. Is there nothing else here? I think the satellite is over there. And the satellite has 3 energy fuses. But I'm not super sure. Yeah, I see the satellite. Now I'm super sure. Is there any clamps on this side? There are. How much water did I bring? Oh, not much. So the amount of zeolite that we're having is ridiculous. We won't need zeolite for a very, 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 very long time. Let's get rid of this. If the clan has some room, I will stuff some stuff in there. There's a clam there too. Yeah, why was this satellite so good and the other one such shit? That is... escapes me. That escapes me. There's two clams. There's a really big one here. Actually, we can shove the rest in the satellite, right? We can shove everything that we don't need in the satellite. Pick it up later. That's about it. Let's die here real quick. Well, it's actually going to be like another minute. So is there anything else here that's of value? Nah. Always turns me right. No, not this time. There's clams here, but I may have checked them already. Yeah. I checked them. If I find titanium, I will pick it up. I think I will make a heat rocket. Do we need more aluminum? No, not necessarily. The heat is okay. We don't have any T4s that we can make, so the game can't complain about that. But the pressure, we could make T3s if we had the aluminum. But I think we have so many T2s that I don't know what the difference is. Once we arrive, I will take a look and see if there's like an explanation. But I'm pretty sure I will make a heat rocket. That's the only way of boosting things. Right? We have the higher tier technology available. We just don't have the resources to make the lower tier items. Right? I can't make T3 drills, but I have like 180 T2 drills. I don't know if that scratches it. It may not be enough. All right, let's make that stuff here. We don't accidentally put it away. That's only iridium rod that I have. Can I make rod? Yeah. This is 8, 9, 10. Oh yeah, and I wanted to check this. This makes pressure 17. This makes pressure 1.5. But we have 138 of those drills. So instead of 138, I could have like 12 T2 drills, T3 drills. And of the heaters, I already have 5 heaters. If I could take this thing off, I could make another heater. Well, let's make the heat rocket. And that's it with rockets for a while. But are we going to get... I mean, it wouldn't bring aluminum, but it would bring iridium. Just nothing happened. So biomass, we already make 10 grams per second. Oxygen is still a little bit on the low side. That needs ice. That needs aluminum. Oh, hold on, there's a storm coming. Hit me! Nothing. And I save, quit, reload it, nothing. To make a grow tube, it requires aluminum. All right, let's see. What do we unlock next? Oh, let's die first. All right, the T2 algae thing, 25 gram. That's doable. The beehive at 80. That's going to be a little bit of a wait. Where's the T2? This is a tree spreader at 45. Holy Christmas. None of this is happening. Here, there's the important one. Inventory increase. Lake water collector. We don't need this. Foundation slope. This one at 70. And then the T4 heater at, holy Christmas, 63. Fudge. Is it 12? That's doable. I don't care about that. And these ones don't work anyways. This one makes tree bark. So if we can, we should boost heat. That's the learning. And get a better plant. So I need at least one more aluminum. I can dismantle the little ones, the little heaters, the T1 heaters. I can dismantle those and make an iridium rod, if you don't find an iridium rod. But I do need an aluminum. So we need to boost heat, no matter what. So we need aluminum and iridium rods. That's it. And the storm, I think the storms are different on Aqualis. You don't get iridium storms, you don't get uranium storms. And I think the reason could be that they impact the deep ocean. And if they impact the deep ocean, you're screwed anyways. I was just thinking, if I didn't bring my shelter, that would have been it. So when we get to a green clam, we need to do the game. I need either an iridium rod or an aluminum. The more the better. Need to boost heat. These look like resources, they are not. Super alloy I have coming out of my ears. That was good. Oh, there's a golden clam. Hold on. We're going to farm this sucker. As if it's going out of style. We're going to farm that golden clam. I can't eat this thing. This is basically a resource. I regret eating the stuff in the beginning. Alright, so we're going to farm the shit out of this. This is good. The rest not so much. I need aluminum and an iridium rod. Why is it giving me food packs? That's good. I'll take that. Ooh! It gives aluminum. The golden thing gives aluminum. I didn't know that. That was I'm shocked. I don't know. I'm shocked. Yeah, we can't eat this. This is basically a resource. And I will put this into the flower spreader. Okay, this is useless. Should I drop it? Hold on. This is useless. Wow, I'm happy. I have 2 aluminum and a rod, so I can make a heater. The more, if you can pick up another rod, that would be best. We're still some ways from tree spreaders, but I have 2 tree seeds already. So that's good news bears. Let's see. Yeah, titanium silicon, that's doable. This needs 2. We have like 178 of those. We don't need this. I could make one of those. I don't know about that, if this is helpful. This needs an aluminum. It only makes 13 oxygen. I'm better off making this. This is actually not a dumb idea. If I can get another flower or something. This will help. Yeah, this is good. This is good. I'm just waiting to die. Alright, it's dark. There's something gleaming over there. Maybe an super alloy rod. But Once we need super alloy rods, we will be in very good shape. Alright, I will save here because I need yeah, I don't need any of that, but I need the super alloy rod, iridium rod. I can make one. No, that's shit. I can make one if I have to. What does it give super alloy rods? Like it's Skittles. Give me an iridium rod, son. Shit. Give me an iridium rod. Ah, I had to take it. It's just not an option. For the aluminum, I had to take it. We don't have much room. A little bit. I want to go up this thing. The super alloy just casually. I wish this would be all titanium. That would have been fantastic. I think the game guides me in this direction. I think there's a super alloy here. I will leave it. There's a lonely clam. If you can find, there's green clams still. There is green clams. But what if I go up there? Is there anything here? And how do you get up there? Is there something there? There's this exciting thing. But it's standing by itself. How do you get up on this thing? Is there a way to eat? I see something right there where the center is. Right, I don't know if there's a way to get up there. And I see a super alloy rod. I am kind of done with super alloy rods, to be honest. I'm on top of this, but I don't think there's anything here. Maybe you will not, this is just decorative. But you can get a good view from up here, Jesus Christmas. This is nice. Yeah, there's no way I can bridge this. So there was a green, there it is. I don't know if I touched it before. I take iridium rods. That's it. That's it, son. Do I need anything else here? Where's Hope? Over there. Let's make 2 more heaters. Maybe 3. The aluminum is the constraining factor. Alright, this world doesn't have any aluminum, so... we will die from food here soon. Let's try to make as much headway as possible. And then I need to set up the heaters. We have 2 heat rockets, 2 pressure rockets. It's also the only rockets that we can build. We started the game with 19 meg, we are at 48, that's good news bears. Let's keep going. We can do this. We can do this. I need to take some screenshots, I forgot. Because each rocket needs an iridium rod. So there is 4 plus 2 for my backpack. So we went through 6 iridium rods. This is why we don't have many iridium rods and we have a lot of everything else rods. But the oxygen bottle helped, the jetpack helped immensely. Immensely. It's unbelievable how much that swimming sucked. Didn't the swimming suck? It sucked. Monkey balls. We should have enough power, I would assume, right? Okay. Ah. That was a good boost. We should... I will die here pretty soon. Okay, so now we need titanium. What else? Silicon. Fudge. Yeah, jetpack makes a huge difference. So I can make two, and then we work on making a third one. Right, so we will work on making a third one. What do I do with all these resources, man? Jesus Christ. We will need osmium later. Oh, titanium is not happening, huh? What do those ones need? Iron. So we'll have too much soon. But we need titanium. Titanium. That we need to investigate. It's probably going to be substantial. So how many? 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, that added 3. Oh yeah, baby. And the oxygen was improved as well. So now we need to look for a couple more things that we can make. First one, this sucker. Ah, it. Ah, you know what? You know what? We need another eggplant. But we're going to work on that. Don't worry. Not a problem. 2, right? There's like hardly anything growing. Piece of. All right, so we need 2 of those. Sulfur is slowly becoming a problem too. Yeah, this is very, very, very slow. I can't make fabric yet, right? Can't make fabric yet. And the food grower needs aluminum, and I'd rather invest the aluminum into this. Oh, which reminds me, we can clean this up. Should we clean it up? Do we need to clean it up? I mean, there's 5. Let's leave them running. It's pathetic. Oh, God. 0.3. So we have 1.5 out of all of those. This one needs a fertilizer bag. Looks like maybe we need to gather sulfur. Sulfur needs to be gathered. Is there something with super alloy that we can make? Not necessarily, huh? And we have plenty of rods. Super alloy rods, we have a lot of them. Oh, there was a splash on my screen. I need sulfur. I mean, we started with 19 meg, now we're at 55. It's not bad. We still have like 45 minutes to go. Tomorrow is Thursday, right? So we're going to do Fallout New Vegas. I'm hoping that this December Fallout 3 remaster comes out. I played Fallout 3 like, I don't know, 20 years ago. And I didn't play it very far. If you ever need super alloy. Oh, there's a cave down here. Oh shit! Woo! Holy Christmas. Holy Christmas. That was a close one. Is that the same cave from before? I think so. Yeah. This is where we just had fun. No, there's not even super alloy there. I saw the super alloy rod. Oh, let's get some oxygen here and then go spelunking. Oh, there's a golden one. Okay, so this is a little bit of a game changer because I need eggplant is interesting. No. Did we check this before? This is different. I need sulfur, son. Okay, these ones don't seem to change. I need sulfur here. Sulfur, iridium rod, something like that. This was exceptionally shitty. Sulfur and iridium rods. I don't know if this will even give sulfur. I'd take it. How full am I? We need to watch our food. There's a clam here, 2 clams. Oh, nice. Sulfur. Aluminum is good. I really need sulfur. I assume we're going to get 1 more aluminum out of this. Shit. 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 Most of shit except for that 1 aluminum. Nice. I take that. Let's get rid of that. I think we might be full. This gives me 7 resources. 5, 7, yep. We can maybe do 1 more clam. $60 meg. I need to drop something. Well, for what? For this 1 super alloy, really? Is it worth it? And making super alloy rods requires that you have aluminum. So that's not happening. Let's stop here, reprovision, and then we do we have an eggplant? Yeah, good. Let's go home and see what we can do. We need to do the biodome too or whatever. We'll do that. And if I can, because I think I at least have two rods and two uh, aluminum, so I could make two more heaters, which will help. Look in the top right, it's ticking up pretty. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1000. It's a little bit, it's like seconds. So for 100 seconds, we get one major tick, 1 mega TI. 100 seconds is less than 2 minutes. So every 2 minutes we get 1 meg. I mean, beggars can't be choosers. That's it, son. That's the best we can do. It's a Aqualis start, but we're making it work. They said it couldn't be done. Honestly, Bryce, I'm kind of interested because you saw someone do an Aqualis start, and you also mentioned that he managed not to die. I don't think that's possible because this thing doesn't have eyes. Even if you somehow managed to get food growers, which I don't think it's possible, right? Because the resources are constrained on this thing. I mean, there is a finite amount of iron. Let that sink in. There is a finite amount of iron. That's a thing. All right, so we have that. Honestly, there's so much crap. Let's build this stuff here. Alright, that gives me some alleviation here. We probably have to pull this apart. Because this is getting somehow too much. I don't even know. This goes in there. Then I think this is almost full, right? Alright, so this goes in here. This goes in here. Then this goes, I don't know, somewhere. We only have one aluminum. We only have one aluminum. Yeah, no, I'm dying again. We have this. Let's keep that on us. We can make another one of those. How's my power situation? Yeah, it's very good. Power is very good. Oh, did this fuck no? No, dude, not yet. 95. Jesus Christ. But we have two of those, so we can do this. And we need 3 for another baggie. How many are there growing? 5? That's pretty shitty. We need to upgrade this too, somehow. So that happened. Do we have titanium here? Yep, 1. What else do we need for this thing? Silicon. Let's make 1 here. That is helping. So that is helping. That is cranking. And it's 2000 boosted, right? So... so now, what does this... This didn't need a packet, but this needs a packet. But I need to die somewhere up here decent. Yeah, let's upgrade that. That will also give me more oxygen and much more plants. Is this done? It's still very much survival. Alright, that gives me a whole bunch of boosts. Now the question is, where do we put... I want to make this one next. Oh my god. We have one packet. Hold on, I need this. Ah, shit. I need two, right? Don't I need two? I need two. So we have one black packet, that's good. But I need two of those. Oh, I have two. Two. But I don't have algae at the moment. This needs a minute to grow some algae. I should have waited. So now we can think about where do we want to put it here. I need to put it somewhere. Alright, this shit really doesn't do anything. While we are waiting. I also will check if I can make another one of those. So I'm thinking of building the thing here. Because I don't think I will be able to build it here. Well, we can try. We can try. Fuck's sake. don't know what to do with this freaking surplus. Everything is full. Now this is growing well. Let's look at stats. Even biomass is progressing. The zeolite we won't need for a very long time. I'll drop a safe here. I will try to make it over there, but I don't know if that will work. How many rods do I have? One, right? One rod. So unfortunately, there's not much we can do. I could move the screens to over here. It's a little bit more awkward, or maybe even over there. Hold on. Yeah. Works. Oh, you piece of shit. What the heck? Okay. We'll die here. There's so much super alloy. Ridiculous. So now we have multiple options on where to put this thing. Oh, are you kidding? Has anyone ever investigated these things? They could have put something, man. It's like a crashed craft. They could have put something here. What does it take to make one of those? Another packet. I'm waiting for this sucker. This will give me 1400 oxygen. It will also give a little bit of plants. I'm thinking, should I make 2 of those? Should I make 2 of those? Get rid of this. This gives 161. Well, it's boosted. I think that's the play. Even though this is boosted, this only gives 955. Well, this gives out the back 1400. Oh, and we can make one of those now. Red packets. You gotta be shitting me. Red packets. That's 2. That's 2 sulfur. And sulfur is like this magical pixie dust commodity. Right, and I would need how many packets? 2. Maybe eventually. Is that stuff grown already? Jesus Christmas. What time is it? Still 15 minutes. 17 minutes to go. Jesus Christ. Alright, now the question is, where do we put it? Best would be here. Why are you such a dick? Come on. Alright. Oh, it's like really... That's never going to work. Ah, shit. So now we have the option to do it here, then I need to make this shit somewhere. But to do it out here, I vote for here. Where's all this shit? Oh, my, hold on, let's build those. Where are they? Alright, those ones are built. I think out here might be the way to do this. Okay. Oh, we need a window. I don't have... Oh, shit. Hold on. Oh my god. Alright, so now this is looking like this. 3,000, 5,000, 4,000. It's slow AF, but it's going. It's going. Plant rocket. 80. We're almost there. How the heck do I get a B lava? How the heck do I get a B lava? There is no way I'm going to get a B lava. Alright, where's the freaking thing? Unless we find some. No, this is not happening at all. Fuck that. At 80. So we're going to actually unlock this pretty soon. I'm waiting for this. Oh my god, 63. We are at 8. At 63 we finally get this. But this is at 41, so that's happening. We're halfway there. This is irrelevant. This is happening, the first. Now we have all the heaters going here. I need some of this. A lot of progress today, to be honest. A lot of progress. I mean, we made the biodome. We made this thing. I should probably replace the biodome with another biodome, which we can because this is ocean pointing now. And ocean pointing is not an issue. Iron. It's not bad. And we even have a poster here. Oh. Can I put the poster here? No, it's kind of shitty location for a poster. There you go. Yeah, I think I will make another biodome once we have 2 eggplants and one of those. That will work better. Alright, this is as good as it gets for now. I like the views, man. The views are freaking awesome. Yeah, I don't think there is... Certain things don't work on this planet. We could try to make... Oh, no. Alright, that's it. It cleared up. Not sure what's going on there. Alright, let's do another measurement. How long for this crap? It's definitely slower than seconds. We had 8. "15 seconds, pretty much exactly. 15 seconds, and we have 100 minus, let's say, 38. Times 100. No, times 10. Times 15. Divided by 60 seconds, divided by 60. 2.5 hours. So this is more manageable now. The thing that we need to unlock is this thing. The oxygen is going a little bit better, but I still need 63 to get to that, so I will make another biodome. For sure. And the biodome sucks 71, right? 75? Yeah, I will make another one of those. Let's make some stilts for it. It doesn't look so stupid. Honestly, it doesn't really have anything useful here. It's just very flat. It's very flat looking. Oh, I have some ideas. Like this looks good. Let's die real quick. Should I move this thing to here? Hold on. Let's go into this corner. I mean, once the wall is full with boxes, then maybe we move it. But currently, it feels more in the way than it is helpful. Okay. And then we can put the poster here. There you go. You need to have some fun too, you know? Can't just be all work. There should be some bark here. I'll take some of the bark. I don't know how much bark we need. Not that much. I'll put it in here. So the next thing that we need to unlock is the drill. None of this is useful. This will be interesting. Oh no, hold on. The beehive unlocks at 80 tons. We are at 100 kilos. I was wondering if I need bees. No, I don't. $45 tons. Are you kidding me? Yeah, this one here at 41. That will be the Zippo. And this one at 63, but that will take a while. Apparently we can also redeem blueprint microchips at that console here. Not that I found a single one. I wonder if you should make more fruit growers. Do I have seeds? No, I only have eggplant. What else can we do? Let's double check. No. Oh, do we have... How much of that do we have? 2. We could make another one of those. What does it need? Silicon. Oh, I can make them danger close like this? I can make them danger close like this? That looks good. So 2.5 hours from this point. Yeah, and the goal is I will make another one, another biodome. But I think the biodome needs 2 black packets. So that will take 4 eggplants. This grass thing here, does it do anything? Just makes grass. 109. I'll replace this thing. So we need just 1 more eggplant to grow. I will make then this instead. That means we need 2 sulfur, right? Yeah, we need 2 sulfur. Do we have 2 sulfur? Yes, just barely. And then I will have 2 biodomes. It's the old biodome trick, you know? But instead of having this thing with a plant to boost it, you just make the 2 biodomes, call it a day. I do want to make this, but that needs sulfur, 4 sulfur. Right? There will be eventually that thing that comes out of the ground that has a lot of sulfur. These ones are useless. Useless. Doesn't work. That needs aluminum. Thanks for being a DIC. I can't make fabric yet. All right, hold on. Let's take a picture. Yeah, we just put the biodome out there and we call it a day. And this one will be disassembled. So it gives me 1 black bag. And then we just need that eggplant here to grow. And that will give me another black bag. And we'll just make the biodome. That's it. Then we add another 1,000 to oxygen. Almost. Alright, let's call it a day here then. 2,163. Wow, those things slap. 290. Wow. 290. Those things, they slap. Okay, let's call it a day here. Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. I think Aqualis start, it's difficult, but definitely not impossible, right? I don't know what happens with corals, if there's any resources that are coming, right? If there's no resources coming, then that's going to suck. But once we get the T4 drill, and I think the T4 drill doesn't need aluminum, and also the T4 heaters don't need aluminum. They might need red packets or something, so that's a whole nother problem to have, but we'll see when we get there, right? But I will dismantle the flower spreader and make a biodome instead. That's going to help, I think. We're going to double check, because I need to check plant growth as well, not just oxygen, right? But I think the T2 biodome is going to knock it out of the park, right? And that's going to be the one that contributes the most. That said, I do provide fresh content on YouTube every day, so if you guys want to get notified when there's something new to watch, please subscribe and hit that bell icon. The bell icon gives you those notifications 100%. The subscription does not. However, by subscribing, you still support it. That said, we also have a Discord. It's our primary method of communication, and we have a merch store as well. Both the Discord invite and the merch link can be found on our website, the video description, and the YouTube channel. That's it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.